All right, so move on to the next segment. I'll be sharing my thoughts. I'll be sharing my thoughts on the Los Angeles Lakers injury news and their injury update. So, if you're a Los Angeles Lakers fan this close to the NBA playoffs, this is not a time for you. This is a horrible time for you. But let's go over the news. We got 2 injuries to report. So Luka Doncic on Thursday in the blowout loss that the Lakers suffered to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Unfortunately, Luka Doncic, their star player, suffered a grade 2 hamstring injury. And he is set to miss the remainder of the regular season and does not have a set return date right now. That's very unfortunate for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it doesn't get better because their second best player, Austin Reeves, suffered a grade 2 left oblique injury and will miss the remainder of the regular season. So, if you're a Lakers fan, tough times are ahead. It's a bad time, actually, to be a Lakers fan. Very bad time to be a Lakers fan. And just a few days ago, you were feeling on top of the world. A top 5 team in the Western Conference, being hot as a forest fire, running through several teams in the NBA, gaining momentum right before the NBA playoffs. That's a team scenario, a team dream scenario for any NBA team that close to the NBA playoffs. And Luka Doncic was on fire. Austin Reeves was feeling himself. You just lost 2 of your best players to injuries right around the corner from the NBA playoffs. Like, we got a week to go before the regular season is over. And this is the worst news that the Los Angeles Lakers could have received. Because Luka Doncic suffered a grade 2 hamstring injury in the blowout loss against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mind you, I think that was one of the biggest blowout losses that LeBron James ever suffered in his long NBA career. But at what cost? Because Luka Doncic suffered that grade 2 hamstring injury against the Oklahoma City Thunder. That sucks, because I was just talking to you guys last week about how amazing the NBA MVP race is, and I said it was the best NBA MVP race since 2009 when we seen LeBron, Kobe, Dwayne Wade, Dwight Howard, Chris Paul, all in the prime of their careers chasing the MVP award that year. That's how special the run was with Luka, SGA, Victor Wembanyama, Nikola Jokic. It's shit. You can still throw Jaylen Brown in there, but damn, like, Luka was having several 40-plus point performances in the month of March. It just sucks because now with these games he's going to miss, that takes him out of the MVP race. And then it doesn't get better because you don't have an actual time frame for him to return. Like, I think a grade 2 hamstring injury, I'm no doctor, I'm pretty sure that might be a month or so to recover from. And if I'm wrong, you guys could tell me about that. But then Austin Reeves, you lose your second best player to a grade 2 oblique injury. And he's out for at least 4 to 6 weeks, so you're losing him for a good amount of time, and the playoffs are right around the corner. And all you have left as your third best scoring option, which is pretty solid, but it's LeBron James. And this is not the same LeBron James anymore, guys. He's 41 years of age, averaging under 21 points per game, and you're expecting a 41-year-old LeBron to carry you into the playoffs? This honestly feels like LeBron James in a deja vu situation back in 2015 when he lost his Batman and Robin, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love to injuries back in 2015 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So a 41-year-old LeBron James at this point of his career, I consider him as my GOAT, but he's not good enough, nor can he play at the elite level at this point of his NBA career to go out and carry the Los Angeles Lakers in a dangerous Western Conference. It's too dangerous for him, and it's an accident waiting to happen for the Los Angeles Lakers at this point. They are bound to be a first-round exit now, and if the season ends today, as I record this, to the third best team in the Western Conference, they would play the Minnesota Timberwolves once again in the first round. That's barbecue chicken alert, because you don't have your 2 best scoring options of Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves this time around in a 7-game series. You would have to depend on a 41-year-old LeBron James to be your best player, your best scoring option against one of the best well-rounded teams in the Minnesota Timberwolves that have been to back-to-back Western Conference Finals, and they eliminated them in the first round last year. So they would possibly sweep them, or gentlemen sweep them with no Luka or Austin Reeves, and they still have the size advantage over this Los Angeles Lakers team, despite the fact that they have DeAndre Ayton. They just have too many big bodies like Naz Reid, Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle, and others that's a part of the team. That's just an accident waiting to happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. So bad days are bound to happen, but it sucks because as a basketball fan, You want to see I honestly feel like the following teams, when they're doing good, it's just good for the league. Like when the Spurs are doing good, it's good for basketball. When the Knicks are doing good, it's good for basketball. And when the Lakers are doing good, it's good for basketball. Those are the three teams I really do believe when everything's rolling, it's good for the league. And it sucks because right around the corner, they were getting hot. People were starting to invest in them, believe in them, actually think they can go on a run. At least in the Western Conference Finals, you lose Luka and Austin Reeves in a matter of 24 to 48 hours. Damn. But those are my thoughts on the Los Angeles Lakers injuries currently happening in the NBA today.